How good is Sonic Adventure today? The adventure era has started, and thusly we begin with the Blue Boys' big 3D outing. SA1 is a game I give a B to start out, but I haven't played the game in its entirety in a while. Also, from this point on, I will be viewing the cutscenes of the game if the playthrough allows for it, and the stories will play a factor in the overall ranking as well, since they're at the forefront of the experience of a lot of these games. These shorts aren't that serious though, so don't worry. I played this one with visual enhancement mods only, other than the Dreamcast conversion mod, which transforms the 2011 Steam port into the old standalone PC version of the game because the Steam port is trash and the PC version's way easier to mod. Dreamcast conversion is quite the customizable modification, but I just played it with the default settings, which changes the stages back to their Dreamcast layouts, and I also added Beta Windy Valley because it's a great stage and much better than the regular one. SA1 really nails the highs, like Sonic's control, his versions of Emerald Coast, Red Mountain, Final Egg, and Beta Windy Valley. He's so fun to move around with, and the level design is so smart with hidden goodies and hard to reach places and shortcuts that take advantage of how the camera's oriented, which is so smart, and I wish more 3D Sonic games did that. It's not necessarily that the shortcut is difficult in any sense, it's that the camera smartly hides it so that you really have to look around and take notice of the layout of the stage in order to realize that it's even there. And I love that, it's so rewarding. Then there's the rest of the game. Tails and Knuckles are alright. The treasure hunting's brevity in this game is its strength, with a great radar and reasonably sized stages to boot. Gamma's gameplay is also just okay, but his advantage is he sports one of the best stories told in Sonic. It's really touching, with Sonic himself ironically not being present for most of it. I absolutely love this soundtrack too. It's one of my favorites in the entire series. There's just so much variety, and basically no song is amiss. So much so that over this playthrough I grew to appreciate the cutscene music a lot more. And then we get to Big and Amy, and they are just slogs, man. Especially with their cutscenes, I really just wanted to move on to Gamma during this section. It's like I was walking through mud to get there. And while the Eggman's robot story is a standout, the other character stories are fine, and the overall narrative is cool as well. Kind of a fruitless effort though on Tikal's part, showing all this important stuff to Big when those two brain cells are only thinking about Frog and Gee. But the real of Sonic Adventure is that while the ideas of the story are good, the presentation of it is so distractingly dated it's tough to take anything seriously. Gave us some good meme faces and iconic lines though. Upon the replay, I say a full game run is a C tier, but just Sonic stages sit at a high B. They are just so fun, and even more so to go through again and again, especially if you substitute out Windy Valley.